Hey, welcome back to the Debt Sucks podcast, where we talk about money without the BS, the jargon, or the guilt trip your broke uncle gave you at Thanksgiving. I'm Ben Matthews, bankruptcy attorney, sarcasm specialist, and the guy who once justified a $19 smoothie because it came with chia seeds and emotional healing.
And I'm Dorothy Selmon, mental health counselor, financial stress decoder, and the friend who totally gets why you impulse bought those throw pillows instead of facing your bank app. Been there.
Last week, we tackled one of the internet's favorite pieces of bad advice. Just be a smart spender.
Which is adorable in theory, until you're wandering Target, holding $87 of emotional support items and wondering how you got there.
Exactly. So we broke it down. Why saving small beats spending smart every time, especially when your budget is more help me than #goals.
If you missed that one, go back and give it a listen. Unless you enjoy being personally called out by your iced coffee habit.
But today, we're talking about the biggest liar in your wallet.
Nope, not your unused gym membership or that subscription you keep forgetting to cancel. We're talking about the credit card. That tiny piece of plastic with main character energy and absolutely no accountability.
The one that whispers, treat yourself. Future you is totally fine with it. And here's the plot twist. Future you is not fine with it.
Today's episode, paper or plastic? Spoiler, plastic is a liar. And no, you don't need to rewatch Mean Girls to understand this plot twist.
We're unpacking the emotional trickery, the financial traps, and why swiping feels free until it isn't.
Let's get into what this shiny little rectangle really costs and how to stop letting it sweet talk you into staying broke.
Let's go. Segment 1, comparing credit cards to bad Tinder dates. So Dorothy, I have a theory. Credit cards, they're like bad Tinder dates.
Oh, absolutely. It starts off with, this'll be fun, and ends with you scrolling through the charges like, who even am I?
Exactly. So let's break it down. Tinder date number 1, Mr. Flashy. The card with all the perks, points, cash back, airport lounge access.
But only if you hit $5,000 in 3 months and pledge your undying loyalty to one airline alliance.
He shows up in a sports coat and talks about crypto.
And by the third date, you're emotionally bankrupt and $600 in the hole.
Tinder date number 2, the sweet talker, right? That's 0% offer.
He whispers sweet nothings like, don't worry about paying me back, not until 18 months from now.
But you will worry. When the intro rate ends and he turns into a financial werewolf at midnight.
And suddenly, that $2,000 balance is dragging a 29.99% APR behind it, like emotional baggage.
Tinder date number 3, the gaslighter. You swipe, you spend, and he tells you it's no big deal.
He says, you're not in real debt. Just make the minimum. Everything's fine. Like gaslighting and ghosting, iconic.
Until you check your statement and realize you've been love-bombed into financial ruin.
He doesn't want you to break up with him. He wants you to meet him.
And the moral of the story is,
if your credit card were a Tinder date, your friends would tell you to block him.
and to maybe freeze him in a block of ice.
Boom. Psychoeducation and finance. You're welcome.
All right, y'all, whether it's plastic or a walking red flag in skinny jeans, just remember, if it makes you feel good now, but worse later, that's not love, that's a liability. So today we're shining a light on the lie. Plastic doesn't love you. It's not your safety net. It's your emotionally unavailable ex, making promises it has no intention of keeping.
It's that same emotionally unavailable ex, charming up front, disappears when the bill shows up, and somehow still thinks it belongs in your wallet.
Let's call it what it is, a financial illusionist. Segment 2, why credit cards are financial illusionists. All right, let's pull back the curtain on the magic trick. Credit cards aren't just plastic, they're mind games with a magnetic strip.
And they mess with your brain in ways science can actually prove. Studies show people literally spend more with cards than with cash. Let's talk about why that happens.
Exactly. There's no emotional sting with a swipe. No physical ouch. Cash, that's soul currency. Handing over 320s for groceries, that hurts. Swiping feels like a free trial that never ends until it really does.
Here's how the illusion works. Credit equals permission, not affordability. That $4,000 limit doesn't mean you have $4,000. It means you've got $4,000 worth of this is fine energy waiting to ambush your peace of mind. Plastic numbs your instincts. You skip the pause, the do I need this moment. Just swipe and boom, a green approved screen like a gold star for chaos.
And here's the sneakiest part. Minimum payments are financial anesthesia. You think you're doing okay. I'm making payments. But really, you're just numbing the pain while the debt infection spreads like a bad tattoo decision.
Credit cards trick your brain into thinking everything's fine. Meanwhile, your budget is curled up in the fetal position whispering, we were doing so well.
So coming up next, we'll show you how to slap the card out of your own hand before it wrecks your weekend and your future. Segment 3, paper versus plastic in the real world. All right, let's break this down like it's a middle school dodgeball match. 2 teams, 1 winner. In this corner, we've got team paper, cold, hard cash, and in the other team plastic, a sparkly little liar with frequent flyer miles.
Let's start with team paper. You feel it leave your hand, like every dollar is breaking up with you. You've got natural limits. When it's gone, it's gone. You can't overdraft with cash. The ATM just says, nope. The downside? It's not sexy. No points, no perks, no free pretzels, but also no late night panic text from your Chase app either.
Now, enter credit card, team plastic. It's like spending magic fairy money. No pain, just vibes. It delays the sting so future you can panic instead. It lets you lie to yourself in style. You feel rich until reality shows up with a baseball bat.
And the con? Everything seems affordable until it very much isn't. Groceries, gas, dinner, that inflatable hot tub that you didn't know you needed, and then suddenly your balance is $3,700 and your soul is tied.
Yeah. So here's the truth. If you're in debt, plastic should be like that toxic ex. Blocked, frozen, deleted from your life unless it's a true emergency like car trouble or an alien abduction. Not brunch, not Black Friday, not it was on sale.
If you wouldn't take out a shady loan for it in a back alley, maybe don't put it on your Visa either.
Listener question. All right, let's hit the inbox. This week's listener question says, I pay my credit card off every month, so it's not real debt, right?
Oof, classic. This shows up more often than my Amazon deliveries.
First of all, great question. And I hate that the answer is, it depends. If you're paying it off in full every month and not using it to overspend, cool, that's responsible. Adulting gold star for you.
But, and this is a big one, ask yourself, would I still buy this if the money left my checking account today? Do I ever open the bill and go, wait, who spent $300 at TJ Maxx? Spoiler, it was you. Have I ever said, just this once, I'll carry a balance, and then that once turned into a lifestyle?
Because here's the truth. If your credit card is letting you stretch reality, even if you pay it off later, you're still playing with fire. And eventually,
something's getting singed. Probably your eyebrows and your peace of mind.
so yeah, it can be fun, but if your card is acting more like a permission slip than a payment tool, it might be time to reassess the relationship.
Then that's not a budget. It's a breakup waiting to happen.
Real world fixes, the anti-swipe plan. All right, let's talk about how to detox from the swipe life. You don't need a spreadsheet with pivot tables and color-coded tabs. You need a strategy that slaps the card out of your hand like a protective best friend yelling, no, Karen, you don't need another throw pillow.
Because let's be real, we're not overspending because we forgot how math works. We swipe because it feels good for like 6 seconds until your bank app says, hey, bestie, we need to talk.
So here are 3 no-fluff fixes to help you stop the financial spiral. Number 1, The $100 cash test. Pick one category. Groceries, gas, coffee, whatever. Withdraw $100 cash and only use that for that category this week.
Then watch what happens. Suddenly, that $6 latte feels deeply personal. Like, do I want caffeine or dignity today?
Cash makes it real. It's tactile. It hurts a little in the good wake-up call way, not the accidental Venmo'd your ex way. 2. Use the pile driver method.
This one's sneaky. Make minimum payments while secretly building a stash. Then, boom, you hit your debt with a financial sneak attack.
Then when that stash is ready, bam, take it and obliterate one debt at a time like a financially furious ninja with a grudge and something to prove.
It's stealth mode for debt payoff. You stay chill on the surface, but underneath, you're coming for that credit card with vengeance and velocity.
Number 3, debt dodgeball day. Hey, this one's fun and slightly ridiculous, which makes it perfect.
Pick one day this week to dodge every unnecessary purchase. Your mission? Be the ninja your wallet deserves.
Coffee drive-through, -1 point. Target just to browse, 3 points. Influencer must-haves, 10 points and a restraining order from your budget.
Winner gets bragging rights and maybe taco night. Loser gets to reflect deeply while deleting the Shein app.
The point is, you don't need willpower. You need a plan that blocks the dumb decisions before they make it to your cart.
Swipe less, save more, and remember, plastic lies, but your plan doesn't. Now, go pick your debt dodgeball day and make your wallet proud.
Hey, let's get real for a sec. The Debt Sucks plan, it's awesome. It works. But not everyone has the time or the patience to chip away at their financial Mount Everest. Maybe you're drowning right now, like creditors calling your grandma, paycheck gone before it lands, sleepless nights count of drowning. Sound familiar? Listen, you don't have to white-knuckle your way through this alone. Instead of spending years battling debt $1 at a time, I've got you. Bankruptcy isn't a failure, it's a fresh start. And sometimes hitting reset is the smartest thing you can do. At my law firm here in South Carolina, we take the time to listen to your story and help you figure out if bankruptcy is the right choice for you. No pressure, no judgment, just straight answers and real solutions. And if you don't live in South Carolina, don't worry. I can connect you with a trusted attorney in your state. Wherever you are, help is closer than you think. So if you're ready to stop the stress and start fresh, visit debtsucks.info to share a little about your situation or call my office for a free consultation. Let's find your path forward together, because sometimes you don't need a plan, you need a damn lifeline. Let me be that lifeline.
All right, team, we're not just here to vent about credit card chaos. We're here to do something about it. So here's your challenge for this week.
Option 1, pick one spending category. Groceries, gas, coffee, whatever, and go cash only for 7 days. No credit, no digital tap, no oops, I'll Venmo you later.
Or try our favorite chaos turn challenge activity, debt dodgeball, for one full day this week.
Pick your day right now. Say it out loud so we know you mean it. Post it with hashtag debt dodgeball so we can hype you up and maybe gently roast you if you end up in the Target dollar section. We see.
Your mission is to dodge every unnecessary swipe like it's a dodgeball flying at your financial face.
Coffee drive-through? Nope. Impulse Amazon cart? Not today. That $12 cheese board you suddenly need? Back away.
Hey, let's play to win. Let's dodge broke.
Feel your spending. Let it get awkward, because discomfort is where your money mindset starts to shift.
Then grab the free tools and forms at debtsucks.info. No credit card required. No lies, just real stuff that helps.
And if this episode made you laugh, cringe, or mutter ouch under your breath,
Like, follow, review, share. Let's help more people stop falling for plastic's lies. Because adulting is hard,
and debt makes it harder.
but clarity, cash, that's how you take back control. So stop swiping like it's a coping mechanism. Start spending like your freedom depends upon it. Because spoiler, it does.
Until next time, stay honest.
Stay weird and
stay
stay debt-free,
debt-free,
my
my
friends.